Hi, this is your girl Wilma, and we were studying the King James Version Holy Bible today, and we're going to read in Psalms chapter 40, verse 8. And want you to know that your obedience is loud in heaven. Okay, even when it's quiet on earth, your obedience is loud. Let's get that seeped into our hearts right now. Okay. All right, if you would read Psalms 40, verse 8, it is saying, I declare to do thy will, O my God. Thy law is within my heart. It is within your heart. God's law is within your heart, all right? See, obedience often looks unimpressive from the outside, okay? It doesn't always come with recognition, applause, or visible rewards. But Scripture reveals the obedience echoes loudly in heaven. It reveals it. If you read that whole chapter, you would understand how God he loves the obedience of his children. Okay, your obedience is recognized. Okay, all right. If in Psalms 40, David speaks of delight, not duty, a heart aligned with God's will, not merely complying with rules. When God's law is written within us, obedience becomes a response. Okay? It becomes a response. I'm reading my notes, so I look down maybe. All right. So the love, it rather than obligation. It's rather than obligation. So it's not an obligation, but because heaven measures faithfulness, he measures faithfulness directly than the world does. He does it way different than the world does. Okay, your obedience is so loud in heaven that he recognizes you really right from the beginning. He recognizes you, and he it's not an ordinary honor that God honors us. No, it's what the people overlooks God's records. What seems ordinary, God honors. Although many acts of obedience are hidden, maybe we still continue choosing integrity, resisting compromise, and staying faithful, even when no one is watching. These moments rarely trend or go viral, but they resound internally. Obedience does not need an audience to matter. God sees the quiet, yes, the unseen sacrifice, our daily choosing of his will. Will obedience flow from the heart? It becomes worship. Psalms 40 reminds us that delighting in God's will is not about perfection, but posture. The earth may remain silent, but heaven is never indifferent to faithfulness. He honors your faithfulness. Yes, your faithfulness and your obedience is very loud in heaven. So, in that being in mind, I hope our Bible study has really blessed you. And I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's week, because it is a blessed Valentine's with our love, the one that loves us, our children. We give them Valentines, and our spouses, we give those Valentines, even her grandmas and grandpas and mamas and dads, when they get Valentines. So go out and have you a dinner, and I hope you have a blessed day.